What's up, y'all? This is Zacari, and this is my top 5 medieval weapons with Fader. Number 5 is the bow and arrow. You know, it has the range. You can stay from far away. You can get your shot out without being in too much danger, you know what I mean? But the only reason it's ranked number 5, I would say, is because just the speed, you know what I mean? And also the skill that it would take to have to land your shot. So say you miss your first shot, I'm coming at you. You know, you miss that first shot, you might be fucked there. But if you put the bow and arrow in like Legolas's hands from Lord of the Rings, it's a number 1 weapon for sure. Number 4 is going to be the lance or the spear. We're going with that number 4 because with the spear, you get the length. You can keep your enemies kind of at a distance from you. You can thrust it. You can kind of use it from the side angle. You know, some of them have the axe on the side with the spear tip. I think the main reason number 4 is just because you can get in close, but you can also keep not too close. You know what I mean? You can keep them at bay. And yeah, man, you get on a horse as well. If you're on a horse with the spear, you can just drive by people and just thrust, poke, thrust, poke. Yeah, the thing is, spear and bow and arrow don't have much defense, so that's the only downside to them. Number 3 would be sword and shield. You have your defense and you have your offense. You get shot by an arrow, you get someone thrusts you with a spear, instant block. I'm parrying it. I'm coming in for the kill shot. You know what I mean? You can also, you know, dip the sword in poison, and that's going to lead us over to our next one. But I think sword and shield is just the defense and offense. You have to have a defense with your offense, and that's why we go with sword and shield. Number 2, man, this is the silent killer. This is poison, wolfsbane, hemlock. All right, so say your dad is the king, right? And say that you want to become the king. You can't just go up to your dad and stab him. You know, it's a bloody mess. That's why we got poison, man. It's a silent killer. It's easy. It's clean. No one will ever find out. You know, you pay off the cook of the castle to throw it in his wine or his soup, his porridge. Simple assassination right there. A lot of times witches will have the poison for you already. If you can go to the witch's hut in the forest, usually they'll have a good amount of poison stocked up in there. Number 1 has to be the mage's staff, man. An arcane staff. You can do anything with these things depending on the incantation. Defense spells, offense spells, it has everything. You see Gandalf, he can destroy whole armies with his staff. Doesn't matter what you have, you know. They throw a fireball from over his head. You have an arrows flying at him, he just puts a little magic shield to protect him. So, you know, arcane staff is definitely number 1. Go-to spell, man, I would love some like cool summoning powers. You know, summon some dragons or some animals and stuff out of thin air. I think that would be, you know, some necromancy. You know what I mean? Yeah, raise the dead and stuff like that would be some cool powers.